Tonight's game was great. I think we came out with the focus that we needed. We knew that this is a team that really likes to run in transition, and immediately we just tried to take that out of the game for them. We sent at times 3 people back as opposed to just 2. We wanted them to have to go against us in the half court, and we were able to make it a half court game. I know it wasn't as high scoring as maybe ESPN or somebody would have liked, but for us that means we're going to win, and so it's a good thing. It's a very physical game, but that's the playoffs. That's always how it is. That's what you can expect, and you can definitely expect that from LA. So I'm sure Game 3 will be even worse.
Jada Evans, Seattle Times. Was there perimeter troubles? Was that a matter of your defense or just them missing shots?
Who knows? We did do some different things on defense. They have such great players. I mean, you can go on about their talent with Candace and Lisa and Delisha. Marie you can literally talk about their talent. And, in the last game, we doubled a lot, which I think gave their perimeter players a lot of open looks. Tonight, we kind of kept them guessing. We didn't double all that much. We played them straight up. And, hopefully didn't give them as many open looks. But, when they got them, they knocked them down. We just didn't give them as many because we weren't doubling and scrambling and all that other stuff.
Sue, Gary Washburn, Seattle Post-Gensler. Were you more comfortable playing the 2 tonight? It was.
Yeah. I know T had a little bit of a rough go last game in the first quarter, but she's still very capable of bringing the ball up the court, and that does allow me to play the 2, which, that can be good. We can go back and forth, Sometimes she's the 2, sometimes I'm the 2. Same with the 1. They put a lot of pressure. I'm sure their game plan is to put a ton of pressure on me for 40 minutes, which is okay. So T can relieve that for me sometimes, and hopefully me for her as well. So it's something that we've been doing all year long, and I'm sure we'll continue to do it. Just kind of flip back and forth.
Can you talk a little bit about the difference having Cheryl back in the starting lineup made for y'all?
Cheryl was great tonight. Tonight, not just the points were great, the steals were even better. Her presence. She's been here. She knows how to win. She's Cheryl Swoops, and she brought that intensity, and she really led us tonight vocally, by her play. I can't say enough about Cheryl Swoops tonight. She really was the difference maker.
And also, what about Yolanda and her play inside?
Yeah.
I want to add to Camille on that too, as far as holding Parker.
Okay. Yo is always going to give you that. Yo, man, she's just so tough. Defensively, in terms of rebounding, always guarding the other team's best player. She puts in work down there, and she's tough. She's a tough person to go against because, once again, it's Yolanda Griffith. She knows what it takes, and I think she did a great job tonight on their post players. It's hard to stop them, and the fact that we held them to 10, 11, 11. That's definitely a credit to Yo, to Camille. I thought Camille really plays to her advantages. Her advantage is that she is quick for her size, very quick. So when Parker tried to put the ball on the floor, which she's very good at, Camille was able to kind of stay with her. She used that quickness very well. God, we played very well tonight in order just to. I know the score is 14, but it got close down there at the end. And like I said, we played very well tonight just to win this game. We're going to have an even better effort in Game 3 because I know LA, they're going to be coming out. They're going to be very tough to beat in Game 3.
So do you guys need to use the 3-point shot more like you did tonight as a weapon? You guys stopped some of their rallies with a big shot like that.
Threes just kind of come. When they're there, they're there. When they're not, they're not. It's not like we designed specific plays to get them. People were open and they were able to knock them down. Of course, if we're open, we're going to take those looks. We have a lot of capable people of hitting those threes and people when they come in the game. Katie, Cheryl hit a bunch tonight. So when they're open, we're going to take them. Cool. One more? Okay.
Just wanted to know, as far as the last 3 years go, how much of that is kind of motivation going into Game 3?
Absolutely. We've been knocked out of the first round way too much, 3 times in a row. Not a good feeling. Right now we're in a good spot. Game 3, it's going to be hard, but the one thing we do have is we're on our home floor. We'll take these next day and a half or so to rest. A lot of people are banged up. I'm sure it's the same for their team as well. So we'll see what happens in Game 3. But you know, we don't want to end the season, not yet.
Thank you.
Thanks.